Morning, grade 1 students. Good morning, my cute little students, right? How are you all feeling today? Feeling good? Feeling relaxed? Yes, your minds are fresh. Your minds are fresh. Yes or no? Your tummies are full with good, yummy, yummy breakfast. Yes, that's great. No one is feeling sleepy, tired, early in the morning. No one is feeling that? That's very good because I want my students to be fresh in the morning, fresh and healthy and attentive in the class. Are you all like that? Great. That's so nice. I want all my students feeling that way every day. Yes? Okay. Now, can you tell me that what was the topic that we did yesterday? Because today, as you all know, it's the second day of week 22. We are on week 22 now, yeah? And today is the second day. So what we did yesterday, which was the first day of the week. What was actually the topic which we have done? Yes, we covered healthy food and unhealthy food, right? We have done some of the part of healthy food and some part of unhealthy. Now, can any one of you tell me give any one healthy food? Okay, mangoes. As you all know, mangoes are very much in these days. It's mango season. Yes. Okay. Any other healthy food? Banana. All right. Fish. All right. Very good. Now tell me one unhealthy food. French fries, good. Chips, good. Burger, good. Very good. That means that you all know that what are healthy foods and what are unhealthy food. This was our topic which we did yesterday. Now, coming to today's topic, what we are going to learn today, excuse me, we are going to learn to describe a picture. As you can see on my board, I have written picture description. That means that you are going to learn how to describe a picture. Now, I'm going to show you a picture. Now, which animal actually is this? It's a lion, correct. It's a picture of a lion. Now, how are you going to describe this picture? Come on, give me one sentence to which describes this lion. This is a picture of a lion. Very good. The lion looks big and scary. Very good. How else will you describe? Can you see the color? You can tell the color of the lion. The lion is of orange color. Very good. Now see, you have described this picture of a lion in 3 sentences, right? In 3 sentences. Now suppose class, this lion is in a jungle or in a forest. How are you going to describe them? You can say that I can see the lion, I can see a lion, and a lion is is standing or walking in a jungle, right? Then how else you are going to describe? The lion looks scary, the lion is of orange color, and so on and so forth. And you can use different sentences that the lion is said to be the king of a jungle. So that is why the lion is standing in a jungle very, very proudly. Isn't it? You can make up a few sentences of your own. So this is how you people are going to describe the picture of a lion, right? Now, you have also seen previously in this whole session, you have described few pictures before as well, right? So you know what you are going to do. You know that how will you describe the picture? By looking at the picture, you will use describing words. You may use some of the doing words as well. That like this, like in this picture of a lion, you can say the lion is standing in a jungle. So the lion is standing in a jungle. So what is the doing word here? Standing, correct. The lion is standing in a jungle. Now, the lion looks very big and scary. The lion looks very big and scary. So what are the describing words here? Big, scary. Very good. So we have used describing words. The lion is of orange color. What are the describing words? Correct. Orange is actually the describing words. Now remember, I have already explained you this before, that all colors are describing words, whether it is red, blue, green, orange, yellow. All colors are describing words. All the sizes are describing words. Feelings are describing words, like I'm feeling very sad, I'm feeling very happy. Emotions are describing words, right? Like this lion is very scary, or this lion is very naughty. So these are all describing words. They describe something. Whereas what are the doing words? They are the actions. They shows the action, what is happening. The teacher is explaining, the teacher is writing, the lion, suppose if I show you a picture of a lion running, so you can say the lion is running in the jungle. So running is what? It's an action word. You understand? In the same way, we are going to describe a picture which I'm going to show you just now. Are you all ready? Come on, let's go. Let's watch a picture. Let's see a picture, and you are going to tell me how you will describe that picture. Ready? All right, there you go. Can you all see my screencast? Yes? Great. Now, what do you see here? What I have shown you, what type of a picture is this? You can say it's a picture of a forest. Very good. So first sentence was that this is a picture of a forest. Or you can say, I can see a forest in this picture. What else you will write down? There is a squirrel sitting on a tree. You can see a squirrel. Yes, a squirrel is sitting on a tree. What else? You can see a fox. A fox is looking at the rabbits. A fox is looking at the rabbit, right? Okay, what else can you see here? What is this? One rabbit is sleeping behind the rock. You can see this is a rock and a rabbit is sleeping over here. What is this over here? A hedgehog is looking at the, what are these? You can say these are ants. Hedgehog is looking at the ants. And you can see here another fox. Another fox is staring at the rabbits. Then what else? What else is here? A crow is trying to go through the trunk of the tree. A crow is, you can say, sitting on the trunk of the tree. You understand? So there are so many things that you can write down, and you can also see a bird sitting you can say a bush. It's a small tree, or you can say a bird is sitting on a small tree. So how many sentences you have written? I can see a picture of a forest. There is a squirrel sitting on a tree. A fox is staring at the rabbits. One rabbit is sleeping behind the rock. A hedgehog is looking at the ants. And a crow is sitting on the trunk of the tree. So how many things you have written? So many different things you have written over here. Isn't it so? You have written so many different things right now. Like I can just write it down over here on the board for you. You can say, or you want me to write it down over here so that it's much more clear to you all. Okay, I'll write it over here on this board so that it's much clearer for you. All right, can you all see my screen class? That's great. Starting from this first sentence, this is a picture. This is a picture of a forest. Full stop. Next line. There is a squirrel sitting on a tree. Full stop. I can see a fox looking at whom? Yes, looking at some rabbits. One rabbit is sleeping behind a rock. Then I can see a crow. The crow actually was climbing. You can say crow on the trunk of a tree. Then there was another fox sitting and looking at the animals. Yes, a small bird was sitting on a small tree. I think these are more than enough for you, right? So the first sentence you have written was the introduction, that what that picture is about. So you have written, this is a picture of a forest. There is a squirrel sitting on a tree. I can see a fox looking at some rabbits. One rabbit is sleeping behind a rock. I can see a trunk. I can see a crow on the trunk of a tree. There was another fox sitting and looking at the animals. And a small bird was sitting on a small tree. So you see that how you have described the picture, right? By using what type of words? By using describing words, right? Okay. Okay. By using describing words. Just a minute. So you have used these describing words to describe that picture. Now what I want you to do, I want you all to describe this picture in at least 3 sentences. Only 3 sentences you will write down in the same way like I have written. I have written lots of sentences, so you can describe this picture using describing words, and in only 3, it could be 4 sentences also. Since it is writing, so I'm going to give you 12 minutes for this task, and your time starts now. Time is up. Time is up. Can you read out your sentences, please? Yes, Alia, what you have written? Okay, this is a picture of a forest. Okay, I can see a fox. Looking at the rabbits. Very good. Okay, I can see a bird sitting on a tree. Very good. Good job. Okay, Amir, what you have written? Can you describe your picture, please? This is a picture of a forest. Okay. There are 3 rabbits sitting on a rock. That is also very good. And a fox is looking at some animals. Good job. It means that how to describe a picture is clear to you all. Yes, you are clear with how you are going to describe a picture by using describing words, by using action words, you can describe. So you can also do this another thing, that once you have seen a picture, you think about the words that describes the picture. Like first, if you have seen that picture, you can think about the describing words. Like it's a beautiful forest, and animals are, a fox is looking. So looking is also an action word, right? Or you can say, you can just think about some describing words and some doing words. You can see the fox is looking at, you can say a big fox or a red fox is looking at some rabbits, right? So what the rabbits are looking and doing, the rabbits are sitting on a rock. So sitting is a doing word. And one rabbit is sleeping. So sleeping is another doing word. Then you can say a small hedgehog is looking at some ants. There was a hedgehog, it was looking at some ants. So looking is a verb and small is a describing word. Then you can say a colorful or a beautiful bird is sitting on a small beautiful bird is sitting on a tree. Small, beautiful. Both these are describing words, and sitting is a verb. So once you have seen a picture, once you have to, if there is a question that asks you to describe the picture, so first what you are going to do, you are going to think of the describing words and the verbs, the doing words that describes that picture. And once you have thought or you have written those words separately on a piece of paper, then you will use those verbs or words in your sentences to describe that picture. You understood? Yes. So I hope it is clear to you all. So you will be doing your homework again. It would be related to describing a picture, which I'm going to post on portal. Do it yourself. Think of the verbs, think of the describing words first, then you will describe the picture in sentences. Clear, children? I hope you must have enjoyed this session. So see you next time in your science class. Bye-bye.